Om Sai Ram, this is Venkat for starsai.com. Once again with another beautiful experience. Many of you would have gone to Shirdi and each one of you would have got different experiences. But this experience is really beautiful because this is from a devotee who said how Baba blessed her and her husband when they went to Shirdi for the first time with some good, pleasant experiences. So I will read this for you. Miracles at Sai Bhojanalaya. This amazing, beautiful photograph of Baba as if he's cooking. Um, I pray every one of you should be blessed with happiness, peace, and prosperity and good food all your life. Okay, so let us now move on to the experience. So it starts from here. So devotee's name is Purnima, and here's what she says. Jai Sairam. Baba is so kind and is like a loving mother to his devotees. I have been blessed to experience so many of his miracles during my life so far. I was introduced to Baba by my father, who had taken me to visit Shirdi Sai Baba temple at Lodi Road in Delhi. During that time, I was struggling with my health and studies in grade 11, and being an above average student till grade 10, it was very difficult phase as owing to my health, I was almost on the verge of failing. My father inspired me to pray to Baba as he takes care of all his children, and indeed, he did take care of me back then. And on health grounds, I was promoted to grade 12, and my health also started improving gradually. You need some miracle to start with, and here I was gradually building my faith and bhakti in Sai Baba. So that is how she built her devotion on Baba. Many of you would have faced some obstacles in studies, obstacles in what you're learning, what you desire to learn, probably even due to financial constraint. Remember, when you keep your goals high with pure mind, if you continuously work hard, Baba will certainly help you to overcome the obstacles and bless you to study well. Okay, now we'll continue. I used to love visiting Lodi Road Temple, and sitting there and praying gave me inner peace, and it does so even now. Baba has been helping me in all aspects of my life ever since, and he has been my savior, my God, my Saima in all my moments of hardships and struggles. Coming to the miracles at Sai Bhojanalaya, it goes as follows. Once, me and my husband, who is also a Sai Baba devotee, went to Shirdi, and for the first time we had visited the Bhojanalaya. It was quite late in the evening, and we were told that we could buy the tickets only till 9 p.m. and it was already 8:55 p.m. and my husband was struggling to find the line for buying the coupons, and I was waiting outside. I saw a family standing close by when a man returned holding a string of coupons in his hand. As time was running out, I inquired from him about the line to get the coupons so we could also buy them before the counter shuts. He very politely asked me, how many of you are there? I told them, just two of us. Don't bother. I have got the coupons for you. Both of you can come with us, he said. I was astonished and happy at the same time. I called my husband and we started walking in the line with him. While walking, my husband took out the coupon amount so we could pay the gentleman for the coupons. Before starting our meals, the man was not accepting the money, but my husband requested him to take it so that we can eat in peace. Finally, we reached the hall entrance and we were seated for the meals. It was the first time we were eating there, and both of us were very excited and were already elated with the way Baba has got us the coupons without standing in the line. Imagine these small things. Baba is a master in playing Leela in this, little things when you experience when you go on a pilgrimage and a day-to-day life. The way this devotee wanted to have prasad in Prasadalaya, and in the last moment, even when the counter has been shut, another devotee has given her a couple of coupons to have prasad. And we'll go on with what she wrote. They started serving the food, and the first item that was served was halwa. As soon as they served a spoonful of halwa in my husband's plate, a happy thank you came out from his mouth instantly, and it was pretty loud. The lady who was serving halwa smiled and put another spoonful in my husband's plate. It felt As if Baba got happy with his child and gave him bonus points in the form of his second serving of halwa. I don't have enough words to explain the feeling, the blessing that we felt sitting there eating Baba's prasad. We ate much more than we normally do in the love of our Sai Ma, who fed us each morsel with love and affection. And this is absolutely true. When you have food in your home, also remember that Baba is giving you that food, and that food will certainly become tasty, and you will also be able to have the food with complete satisfaction. When we came out, both of us were overwhelmed and were discussing how that man helped us in getting this divine experience by way of giving us the coupons without standing in the line. We heard someone calling us from behind, and when we turned, it was the same man, and his family was also with him. He came running and returned those 20 rupees to my husband, saying, Baba had arranged for those coupons for you. How can I take money for this? We were confused, so requested him to elaborate. He said that when I was in the line, I asked for 5 coupons for my family and paid rupees 50 to them. But in return, he gave me seven coupons. On asking, he said, anyways, we are closing the counter now, so please take these extra coupons with you. Give it to someone whom Baba wants to serve today. What a beautiful Leela. I did not pay for these coupons, so I can't take this money from you, is what that man said. We both had tears of divine blessings sprinkling from our eyes. Controlling our emotions, we decided to give that money to some needy people sitting outside on the footpath. We may not have been in Shirdi when Baba was there in his Sagun form, but we felt like we were attending one of those feasts he prepared himself and served his with with while living in Dwarkamai. Baba called us, arranged us for our coupons without standing in the line, and then served us with love in the form of extra halwa. The Leela continues, but I stop it here because I want you to come to the site and read it. But what matters here is not just the Leela. What matters is how beautifully Baba has, you know, given this little experience to this devotee, especially because for everyone going to Shirdi and having darshan of Baba is in itself is a beautiful experience. And I pray that everyone's desire to go to Shirdi and their experience in Shirdi should become beautiful and happy. My request when you are going to Shirdi is that you should remember Sai purely, deeply, with pure heart, and keep chanting his name, Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram, like that, and your experience will be really amazing, irrespective of other, the small little issues you may face because of the crowd. Internally, you will feel good if you keep chanting Baba's name when you are in Shirdi. Feel free to write to me about your Shirdi experiences or any experiences you had with Sai Baba. This is Venkat for Stasa.com. Keep chanting Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram.